Do you even lift, bro? Are you hoping to gain muscle mass while decreasing fat on your body? If so, there's a good chance that you have seen this at the store. Perhaps there's a chance you even tried it. And what I want to present to you today is a completely honest review of this product. Now, you may have seen other videos on YouTube where it'll show a guy, tasting it. Who cares? Who cares what it tastes like? Does it taste great? Of course. The question is, does it do the thing I need it to do? Does it help me build muscle mass while decreasing fat on my body? As I'm 39 years old, and ultimately your body changes when you start getting that old. So for me, this year, I started working out with weights and cardio, but I was using this daily. Now what's interesting about this, and again, this is like the super huge American version pack of this, this is the 5-pound value size from Walmart. I was doing like the 2-pound canisters before, and all the flavors are great. They've got all kinds of flavors: strawberry, vanilla, chocolate peanut butter. I've tried pretty much all of them. We're not talking about whether it tastes good. Does it do the thing it's supposed to do? 60 grams of protein, can you imagine? And many days I was doing this twice. So I was doing 120 grams of protein a day, plus my eggs, which is 24 grams a day, plus whatever chicken or fish or whatever I'd have later on, plus even just protein from other things like maybe even peanuts or almonds or whatever. A lot of protein, but a lot of protein was coming from this. Here's what I'm going to tell you. As far as me telling you for sure that it worked as far as my muscles go, maybe, but I was already weight training for at least 45 minutes a day, and then also running 2 miles every day, 6 days a week, plus drinking all the water I'm supposed to and all that good stuff. So do I have better muscles now? Yeah, but had I not been taking this, I'm still doing a lot of other things right too. So I can't tell you for a fact that this is the reason why I have more muscle mass now. But here's the real problem I have with this product, is the final ingredient, sucralose. Now granted, it has a lot of whey protein, whey isolate protein, but it's got sucralose. Now granted, is it just me being picky? Oh, I don't like sucralose because it's, some kind of sort of artificial flavor. No, the sweetener, that doesn't bother me. Because something great about this product is when you look at the carbohydrates and you're like, okay, well, even with 2 scoops, which is 60 grams of protein, it's only 15 grams of carbohydrates. You can't beat that and get 60 grams of protein. But here's what I've learned personally. The sucralose, at least for me and my body, my research has shown, as I've researched articles on the internet and watched videos, at least for some people like me, sucralose actually has a worse effect on my body than sugar. And granted, I don't consume much sugar at all. But the sucralose, it's almost like sugar times 5 as far as your body actually storing fat. So despite weight training 45 minutes to an hour every day, 6 days a week, and running 2 miles beyond that, and not eating pretty much any sugar, only really focusing mainly half my calories on lean protein, and then of course having healthy fat and healthy carbohydrates, the sucralose was basically hacking my system to say you need to keep storing fat. So ultimately, while I have definitely gained muscle, the fact that the sucralose is in there is the problem. It's like you had one job. You had one job. All you had to do was help me gain muscle while not storing fat. But the sucralose hacks into my system in a way that it's causing me to keep this fat. So I stopped doing this week. What's funny is I didn't realize this until I've never bought one this big, the 5-pound. Well, I finally did. And then I put it together. Now, 4.5 minutes into this video, I will tell you the other thing, which I can't say this would happen to you, but I can say it happened to me. How can I put this? And I'm thinking it is the sucralose. Let's just say the sucralose doesn't quite digest. So let's just say you drink the shake and the sucralose just kind of comes out by itself. I will let you determine the details of what I was just saying, but ultimately I cannot digest that sucralose that comes in there. And now that I'm not doing this protein anymore, suddenly I feel much better as far as my digestive tract, my entire digestive tract. So the problem I have with this is just the final ingredient, sucralose. I can't process it. Not only can I not digest it, but it's causing me to keep all my body fat. That's a problem. If they would just take out the sucralose, we wouldn't have a problem. And it's like, I'm a grown man. I don't need something to taste sweet. That's not at all what I need. I don't care if this tastes plain or even if it tastes bad. If they would just take out the sucralose and it would do its job, I'd be happy. But after all they got right, they got one thing majorly wrong. So I'll put a link in the description for Amazon. So if you want to check this out and look at it and compare with other products, yes, if you end up buying something, I will get a cut of that. That's how Amazon works, by the way, just like YouTube. You know, we get a cut of the ad revenue. But in the process of you trying to discover which is best for you, for me, this caused me to keep my fat, and I could not digest the sucralose. Could I digest the protein? Yes, but not the sucralose. This has been my honest review. You can click that link or you can leave comments. Maybe we'll have a little conversation.